Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing the July GLOSSYBOX. Now this month is a special edition box, and I know I've not done an unboxing for a little bit. I did miss the last one, and to be honest I was pretty underwhelmed. Obviously I was back in the UK having laser eye surgery. However, I did plan on filming it, but I was very underwhelmed with the products, and they were all just like really small sample sizes, and the whole box in general was really disappointing. So I have high hopes for this month's box, and as you will know, I do love a themed box, and I do think this one is quite a nice design. Not my favourite by far. I'm a bit confused why they have like this random little fishtail here, and then no fish. I did think that when I opened the box maybe there would be something inside, but there really isn't. It is just your standard GLOSSYBOX logo inside in this turquoise green. So I don't know, maybe it's coral, maybe I'm just misinterpreting it, but I think it would be nice if you had like some fish or just made it into a really nice coral reef. But that aside, let's go through all of the products inside. Before I do jump in and we have a look at the products, I'm just going to read a bit from the editor, and it says, "We're off on an adventure deep beneath the ocean to live our childhood dreams. What may seem a peaceful liquid blanket of blue is in reality buzzing with life and beauty. In this month's edit, we'll be exploring all there is that lives beneath the sea and discovering a whole new world of beauty. Think hydrated skin, soft to touch hair, and the brightest of makeup, all inspired by the richness of the ocean. It's time to switch things up and away from the golden sands and go beneath the surface. So take a plunge and give your skin the hydration it deserves." Now, I do think that the theme of the box and the story behind it is a good idea for this month. But let's have a look at the products. Let's dive in, as the box says, dive in, let's have a look and see what the products are like. So the lineup in this month's box is worth £50, and you get your standard 5 products, but it does say there is an added bonus, an extra product in here. So let's do the proper unboxing and see what's inside. First up, we have a nail varnish from Nails Inc, and it is called Mayfair Lane, which is a really pretty pastel pink colour. Now, I have used Nail Inc for a while. My first ever manicure was actually at Nails Inc when I was younger, my first French manicure, and their products are always really good. So this is a deluxe size, which I'm quite surprised at. It does look pretty much full size to me, and this retails at £11, full size retails at £15, so it's not far off, although I'm struggling to see the link with the box, to be honest. It's not like a deep blue beneath the sea. I don't know, I guess it's like a pink, but it's not even like a corally pink. I don't know the reasoning behind having this with this theme, but it is a good product nevertheless. It gives you a lovely like high glossy coat. It's supposed to be comparable to gel, and it also has flower extract, again not related to the sea, but Nails Inc are a very good premium product, and they always perform, so I'm not mad at it. I just don't see the connection to this theme this month, but a good product nevertheless. Next up, we have a product from Brave New Hair, and it is a full size product, and this is a soothing and moisturizing leave-in scalp tonic with AHA's fermented aloe, hyaluronic acid and prebiotic. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen a hair tonic before, but I'm really intrigued. So this retails at £15, and it says lightweight scalp tonic that soothes, moisturizes and balances the scalp without greasing it, enriched with AHA's fermented aloe, hyaluronic and prebiotic. So it does sound really interesting, and it does sound something that would be nice to use in the summer months, especially like if you're going to the beach, you know, when you get like that dry beachy hair, or if you're on holiday. I think this would be a good go-to like in between washes. I do tend to use an oil, but oil, like I've put a bit too much in today, and as you can see, it's kind of gone a bit like claggy and greasy. So yeah, maybe this would be a good alternative. I don't know, but I'm really interested in seeing how it performs. Next up, we have a hairbrush from Detassa, and it is full size and retails at £8. Now, I was a bit disappointed when I unboxed this because I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are some marks on mine, which I think have come from the inside of the box, from the ink, some like bluey marks. I have tried to scrape them off, but they don't seem to be budging that well. Hopefully they do come off. When I first saw this, I thought, oh, that is tiny, but actually I had this Sports FX brush in GLOSSYBOX, excuse, it's got some of my hair on, from GLOSSYBOX a while back, and I do grab this a lot. But the one thing I will say is I really like the shape of this one, and like how you can hold it. It just, I don't know, it's just always good to brush your hair with. Whereas this one, I don't know, it seems a bit more compact, probably better for traveling. But we'll see. But I do love these kind of brushes. They do really detangle very well, and they don't pull your hair out. So a good all-round one there. Next up, we have a Glitter Bells nail file, which is a full size and it is worth £1.20. Not the nicest of files, if I'm gonna be honest, but it does say that it is made with premium products, so you can actually wash it and reuse it. Now, I'm not gonna try on my nails because my nails have been done, but it does feel pretty sturdy. It says it is 100 grit, but I don't know, it does feel quite rough, to be fair. It doesn't feel like you're gonna get quite a fine, I don't know. Doesn't feel like you're gonna get like a fine smooth edge. I don't know, maybe it's me, but it does say that they are the #1 training provider for aspiring nail technicians, and they are advertising their courses on here. Yeah, not the best. It would have been nice if it was something a bit more interesting, like the Sty file or something, or it had a bit of a more interesting design. But nail files do always come in handy, so it's not a bad one, but again, not one of my favourites. Although, that aside, they are actually advertising 10% off their training courses, so on a serious note, if that is something that you are looking into, that would be a good investment. So you save 10% on their training courses by using the code GLOSSYBOXGB. And finally, the next two products were a lucky dip. So the first one I got was from Elf Cosmetics, and I'm really glad I got this one because looking at all the others, like I hate it when they do this and they put all the products that you could have got, and I'm like, damn, I wish I had that one. But this one looks absolutely stunning. So it is a Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Mauve Lady, yeah, Mauve Lady or Dame Mauve. So let's have a look. Do you know what? I'm gonna try this on. It is a really nice natural pink with a little bit of a shimmer. As you can see, it's very similar to my natural lip colour. So very wearable. I am getting a slight tingling effect, not to the extent I do with like the Soap and Glory products. It is like a very subtle minty tingle, if that makes sense. But that looks really pretty. Very happy with that one, and it retails for £6 and is full size. And just to add, those of you that don't have the Elf Cosmetics lip gloss, you will have something from Revolution Beauty along the same lines. There's a range of different colours of lip glosses that it's just a lucky dip, depends which one you get in your box. And finally, the last one is also a lucky dip, and it is between 3 items. Now, I have got the Josephine Meet Jolie eyeliner, which I was really happy about. So this retails for £19, and I've actually been getting quite a few liquid eyeliners in GLOSSYBOX, and it's really good because it means that I don't have to go out and buy them, and I also get to try new ones. So I've really enjoyed the Ico one. I'm not sure if I got that in the GLOSSYBOX calendar. And I also got a brown one as well, which I've actually been switching to more brown eyeliners for more of a natural look, but I do love to try out different ones. So this month I have the Josephine Liner, and it is a brush tip, as you can see here, which again are my favorites for just getting like that definition. I love like a slightly flexy pointed tip. I did get the Illamasqua one a while ago, and I find it can be a bit awkward because it's a bit harder than this. This one is, I said a brush, it's more of like a felt tip, but it is a soft, fine, flexy felt tip. So really happy with that. It also says that it is waterproof. However, I have just put a bit on my hand, and I did wipe most of it off, but the tiniest little dot has stayed on. So I don't know if they can fully claim that it's waterproof. So I don't know if it is waterproof, but anything that stays on a bit longer, always a winner, especially in this hot weather when your makeup just melts off your face. And the other lucky dips in this GLOSSYBOX were a brown eyeliner that retails at £13.95, and also a contour palette which retails for £26. Now I do sometimes see that and think, oh, someone else has got like a product worth £26 and mine's worth such and such, but sometimes you actually end up getting a product that you would probably use more, or I don't know. I mean, I've got that many contour palettes that I really didn't need anymore. But I know it's nice to receive a higher ticketed item, but if you're not going to use it, then what is the point? So I kind of see both sides of the argument on that one. And that's all for today's GLOSSYBOX unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you could please hit the like and the subscribe button below, that would be amazing. And I will catch up with you next time. See you soon.